Thanks for clicking on my channel, Taff Wild Man of the Woods. Welcome. I'm out on a rural walk today. I can't show you the scenery as the weather's closed in. That's another planned walk that hasn't gone to plan. No hat today because of the drizzle. Although the weather forecast said it was going to be dry at least. It's not cold, it's slight breeze. I don't know, I think the drizzle has abated. It's now like a wet mist. So just in front of me there is the start of, well, how to get onto the Glamorgan Ridgeway, which is just part of the 33-mile route from Caerphilly Castle to the east, and Margan Park to the west. Yeah, get my breath a minute. I've started a new job in several weeks where I plan on walking to work. It's about 5.5–6 miles. There is a bit of elevation. Let me see now. Here we are. So total ascent 214 meters. Elevation 250 meters. I don't know if you can see that. So that slows me right down. It's all downhill on the way back. Trip meter. Okay, I've set up by Earth obviously for the purposes of the this recording, so I've been stopped nearly 8 minutes now. My average speed overall was 3.2 miles an hour. You know, at times it was 4 miles an hour. So my moving time is an hour, less than 8 minutes. So, you know, talking about 52–53 minutes to get to this spot. Well, my maximum speed was 5.4 miles an hour, and I've done 3.68 miles. I've got my new boots. I haven't worn them today because I'm gonna take a little bit of time to break them in. I've just got a pair like a trail shoes today, which are quite soft. Where are we? So I don't know if you can see that. I'll put a photograph on my Instagram account, and if I can get a photograph, I don't think I can get a photograph on YouTube yet because I don't have enough subscribers. So yeah, so the Glamorgan Ridgeway, like I said, is 33 miles. It goes along the edge of the coal face in South Wales. There's spectacular scenery. You can even see, well, on a clear day, the Severn Estuary, well, you know, this Severn Estuary and North Devon over towards Bideford in that direction. But today visibility is down to about 300 meters max. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time up here. I'm going to do a little bit of filming on the way back. Now I'm going to have a refresh myself with some glucose before I set off. I'll do a review as well in the near future. I purchased this hydration pack, the Osprey Qatari 7, because some of the other hydration packs out there, like Camelback and there may be another one, way more expensive. I think over the years, since you know, military operations, over, you know, in the Middle East, you know, I think there's a demand, and I think that's why the prices have gone up as well. So I'm just going to walk over by here now, take a break, and I'll be back with you in a little while. Don't go away. Okay, you all back? Excellent. I'm just going to be setting off now. All downhill pretty much on the way back. Like I said, I'll do a little bit of filming along the way. I don't have one of those fancy sticks like some of you have. I'm not a friendly Oscars, honest, cross my heart. So I'll just show you now 360 degrees, and it's really, really poor, you know. So up there, along the top there, is the Ridgeway. There is a trig point up there, 293 meters above sea level. So here's the start of the trail. So roughly over in that direction, about 500-600 meters is the end of the heathland or moorland, whatever you want to describe it, and it goes then back onto like another track, and then that takes you down into Blackmill near Bridgend. So I can only apologise for the second time about the weather. Right, so I'm gonna set off now, and I'll catch you in a little while. Well, got a nice little cottage here. I've already passed somebody's nice little garden further back, but the wall was too high to get any decent photographs. Nice Christmas tree. But the lanes are this narrow and like this for quite a way, so can't really show you. This area just got lots of hazelnut trees. So you know, September, October, there's lots of hazelnuts. I've never seen so many such an area with so many hazelnuts in it. Yeah, I've just been thinking on the walk, this rural walk, I need to get conditioned again. I used to walk to work before, and then I changed jobs, so I was riding my motorbike, Triumph 800cc Tiger adventure bike. So I was doing a similar route, but it was more in a northerly direction. I've been walking more in a easterly direction, and it was more off-road. So I'm going to take advantage of the tarmac to get to the public right-of-way, because I think it'll just be a bit quicker for me than cutting over the moorland further away. So yeah, I'm trying to get conditioned at the minute. I will have a backpack on with spare clothes and all that, because it won't be a daily thing. My job will require me to stay on site for up to 2 days, 2.5 days. So you know, I will be carrying a little bit more weight than I'm carrying today. I do have a Gore-Tex Berghaus pack light jacket in the back of my hydration pack, just in case anybody was like concerned that I was out in this inclement weather with just this thin top on. But like I said earlier, it is warm today, and it would just be too warm to have a jacket on. So I decided to go without it. I can't say I'm that wet. A bit sweaty, but not that wet. Yeah, my arms are not that long, so I can't really get any better shots than that. As you can see, the road has slightly opened up a little bit. Lots of isolated cottages, some sort of thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sound effects. Right on cue. Yeah, so yeah, there's plenty of small holdings. I don't know if you can see who's making all the noise. That little chap, chap S, just there. Never work with children or animals. Oh look, somebody's left the ladder. Strange. Maybe it's for the squirrels. Little goat up there. So, this way for this tractor to park. Yes, hence why I'm wearing the vest. Okay, onward we go. Well, as you can see, road's closed in a little bit now. It's pretty much like this now all the way for the next I'd say 1.5 miles until I get to sort of a built up area. And then I go through a little bit of a woodland, and then I come to another built up area, so it's about 2 miles to go before I get home. Yeah, but there's not much to see. There's very little wildlife. Well, certainly I'm not in a position to, get my phone out quick enough to capture it. I've seen green woodpecker this morning. I've seen loads of jays. I've seen some baby bunnies. Oh, here we are. Hazelnut. So I think some of these hazelnut trees are maturing quicker than others. I don't know if they've already been cut back by the farmers and then to be grown again. Blackberries are starting to come as well. So around about August, September. Well, this is the last bit of video I'm going to do. Believe it or not, the weather's started to break now, so it's getting brighter. I've got about 10 minutes and then I'll be home. Can't wait to have a cup of tea and a cake. Slice of cake, I should say. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's no camping, can't do much about that. Just a rural walk. I'm just coming through the last. It's a small woodland. This is. It is maintained by Woodland Trust. But yeah, not much else to see today, so apologies for that. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully in the near future I'll get some more out. So everybody stay safe there now. Thanks for watching.